This is a legendary moment. This is a legendary moment. I had to make sure I got mine before you took off. I started charging your girl for these exclusive interviews.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. It's crazy thing about it, though. I be like, I wonder, like, who gonna be trying to do that turnaround from when, like, I was really trying to come up and get mine.
Yeah.
And only if they know what it's gonna cost.
Yeah. And that's real. That's real. I be telling people the same thing. Like, yo, you want to take these pictures, you better jump on the train now. Because once it get popping, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. So we got to introduce you to the people because there are a lot of people that know you. There are a lot of people that don't know you. But you're buzzing. You know what I'm saying? So we got to tell the people your stories. You know what I mean? And why it's important for them to, you know what I'm saying, to understand who you are. And they're going to be able to feel you in the music. But, you know, it's always good to get to know the person behind the music. So you born and raised here in Dallas, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
What part of the city you from?
All right, so I started out in Turner Courts Projects in South Dallas. And then pretty much we moved around a lot, and then they ended up turning down the apartments. Mm-hmm. And then I moved over to Good Haven on High Hill. Mm-hmm. And been there. That's where I pretty much became a man. So it was like Turner Courts was the child days, and then it's like where I got to start moving around was in Good Haven. Right. That's where that song Hot Boy come from.
Okay, so what was it like? I mean, like jumping from, you know what I'm saying, like one hood to the next.
I mean, at times it could be like, honestly, it could be hard because it's like so many new kids when you transfer in schools, and that. Like your old friends, you don't got them no more. Right. It ain't like you can pull up in the car like, hey, yo. It's like I'm a kid, so I can't just do it like that. So I had to learn to adjust after a while.
What high school did you go to?
I ended up going to Roosevelt High.
Dope. And when did you graduate?
2014.
Live. So, like, were you doing music back then, too, or?
Well, in school, I started rapping when I was a freshman.
A freshman in high school?
Yeah, freshman high school.
Okay, so tell me that story. Like, what, one day you woke up and was like, yo, I'm finna start rapping, or was this something you was kind of, like, doing on the low, and then, you know, you just decided you wanted to take it serious?
Well, honestly, at first, I mean, I was going to a friend's house or whatever, and they would be freestyling or whatever, just like, you know, ciphers in the hood, just in the house, everybody live. So they did that, and they were just telling me jump in. At first, I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. Let alone this whole time, actually, when I was coming up, I didn't think about it. I was really just like rapping with my big brother here and there, but I never just thought I was going to like, it never came to my mind to be a rapper. So I killed a freestyle to break the story. I killed a freestyle while I was in there. That was like, say, boy, like, you really own something. Yeah. And before I know it, I did it again. They went crazy. I was just like, oh, snap. I think I'm lit. Yeah. So I just went from there and then just started taking it for real. Started meeting people almost immediately.
That's cool. Yeah. So did you like jump straight out and was like, yo, I'm finna like create an album? Or were you just trying to like figure it out? Or did you do some like battle rapping? Like what was your process up to where you are now?
So now, like, in school, I actually got known from, like, freestyling, you know, in the lunchroom, this and that on the table. Yeah. Everybody get live. Before I know it, you know, it get competitive. Yeah. So you got other people who want to rap this and that. But I was a freshman, and everybody else was upperclassmen, so it made me, my status go up. Because people like, boy, they ain't messing with you, and they, like, finna graduate, all this other stuff. So before I know it, I get to just freestyling so much, people just, like, I had punchlines. Yeah. Set up, boom. Everybody get live, so my status just started going up. Then it was like I wanted to be the best rapper alive. Right. I was influenced by Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I was just like, I'm trying to kill it. And then it just, like I said, I started running into the right people, and then one thing led to another.
So what has that experience been like for you? Like, did you have any other dreams, like, as a kid? Like, what was your dream job whenever you were little? Like, did you ever say, like, you know, when I grow up, I want to...
One time, like, I mean, I had wanted to be a lot of things, but I actually said one thing when I was little that I actually wanted to be to my family. What was that? I said a rapper.
Really?
But I really didn't think that I was really going to follow up and be a rapper. Because it was cool, you know what I mean? Songs on the radio. Right. Singing other people's songs and stuff, and I told people, they're like, well, what you want to be? I want to be a rapper.
So what were other, like, random stuff that you was just like, oh, I want to...
NFL player, boxer, doctor, everything.
Did you play football?
Yeah. I played in middle school I played football.
That's cool.
And then high school I played basketball.
Did you like, which one you like more, football or basketball?
Ooh, I like competition, period. Okay. But I like the hoop. I like basketball.
You been keeping up with the finals?
Yes.
What are you pulling for in the finals?
I mean, Cleveland, my team, before LeBron came back.
Really?
And we got to put that out there. Before LeBron came back.
You've been on the Cavs train.
Yes, I've been on that. I'm disappointed at this moment, though.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it might shake back. You never know. LeBron will come back on some random, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that man's a monster. I don't care what nobody say. They can give me backlash. LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is the GOAT, man.
I want to get into this early.
Come on, man. All right, look, we ain't got to, but...
It's okay. I'll let you have it. So, football, basketball didn't work out, and you decided you wanted to stick to rapping. So, after high school, what was your next step as far as, like, how you plan on getting into the game? Because there's a lot of different ways that, you know what I'm saying, some people have a game plan. Some people just like, shoot, I just want to stay in the streets and let the streets, you know what I'm saying, like, take me to the top. So, like, did you have a game plan? Or, like, what was your next step?
All right, so, like, actually while I was still in school, I was, like, 17, and I ended up going to school with, like, one of McMahon's cousins or whatever from Cash Money, right? So he ended up, you know what I mean? You can't help but to hear somebody if they doing their thing. And he was just like, hey, bro, like, you know, they're my cousins or whatever, this and that. I was like, okay, cool. To summarize, that summer came, like, during I think after my sophomore year or whatever, or junior year, one of the two. But he ended up actually introducing me to him. So that's what actually made me, like, want to... Like, pretty much when he introduced me to them, that's when I completely stopped playing basketball because I had the chance to go and, you know what I mean, continue hooping or whatever because you know what I mean, everything just started looking well. So after school, I was supposed to go to college. I was going to go to PV.
What? You should have came to PV. Boy, PV would have put you on.
Look, so...
You got nothing but love, too. We know talent.
Man.
We're going to tell you if you got it or not.
Man, so look, I was supposed to go to PV, but then my mother ended up, like, right before I graduated, actually, the doctor told her she couldn't work or she needed to get some surgery and stuff like that. So I made the decision not to just leave her like that and pretty much stay there, make sure I took her and make sure she was good. And I was like, I'm going to still just continue rapping and find, you know what I mean, something going to work.
Yeah, figure a way out. Wow, so, like, considering, like, your circumstance, like, why do you, what do you see as getting out? You know what I mean?
Out of the,
like,
the
do you
bottom.
feel like you getting just, like, out of your environment? Do you feel like you want to get out of just being, like, complacent? Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, your career right now, you know what I'm saying? In your rap, like, what is your, like, how do you use music as your escape? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, coming up where I come from and how I came up, I be having to use music, like, as a part of therapy to me. Yeah. But then again, I know it's other people in this world that go through things as well. Right. And I know some people, they try to flex up too much, like they don't go through some... You're lying. Like, we human, we people. So I make the music for people to go listen to and have something to relate to. Because when you're going through something, it gives you a sense of comfort when you know somebody else understands your pain or whatever you're going through. Exactly. And also when you're feeling good, not just to talk about the bad or negative, but when you're feeling good, when somebody else, you know what I mean, able to glorify and feel what you're feeling, it just feel better. Right. At least for me, it do. So you just dropped this album, right? And what's the title of it? Locked In Forever. Locked In Forever. So, in this album, we can definitely get, like, a sample of everything you pretty much just said right now. Like, I listened to it front to back. And I was very, very impressed. I'm like, yo, this dude is really, like, rapping. And I think it's so cool, especially for millennials, you know what I'm saying? Because we're thirsty right now for just good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we you know what I'm saying? We want to kick it and stuff, but then it comes to time where it's just like, yo, like, I just need some good music to listen to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like preaching to me on there, but you're just talking about some real stuff. So how did you decide, you know what I mean? Like, as far as the different sounds and the different feelings and just the overall aesthetic, like, of the album. How did you decide that's what you wanted to do instead of just saying, like, yo, it's going to be straight hardcore, or, you know, yo, it's going to be, like, straight about the struggle, or, you know what I mean? Like, how did you decide, like, I want to just do something for everybody? Well, it's just how, like, when I'm listening to music, I'm making also something that I know I want to hear. Yeah. And I don't always want to hear about one lane, rather if it's just about the pain, struggle, something like that, or if it's just about all the good times, because life is not just either one. for people all the time. You know, so it's like I got moments where I'm feeling like the man, and I got time, you know what I'm saying, where I'm like, man, what's going on? So I just wanted to make sure that I had areas both like that. Plus, it was really not even just necessarily me rapping from my mind. It's just my heart just speaking whatever I was going through at them times.
Yeah.
So it was like whatever I'm going through, as we finna punch in, as we finna like get in this booth, that's what I'm finna rap about.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. So whenever you put the album out, it's out on all streaming platforms right now, right?
For sure that.
Like all of them, because people be saying all of them, and then you'll go look, and then
it ain't there.
Yeah.
No, it's legit on all of them.
Okay.
We done did the research and checked to make sure.
Tidal for sure, so I was definitely like, yeah.
Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music. If you hear me, pull up Shazam, you know?
That's funny. Now, I remember you were telling me a story about when the album actually leaked on a platform before it was supposed to come out. What was the story behind that? What happened?
All right, so I'm submitting the project myself to the distributors so they can place it on all the other platforms.
Yeah.
I want to put it on the free platforms too. So I choose my mixtapes, right?
Right.
My mixtape is an app. It's known. It's getting live. I'm surprised some people don't know it. But anyway, so I go in there and I actually upload the project. I'm looking to set it to where it like releases on June 1st.
Yeah.
Like the other platforms. So I actually do everything, line it up, and it's, you know, you just going through the pages like, okay, I'm going to run into it somewhere where it asks me exactly when.
Yeah.
And wrong. It say, okay, thank you for uploading this project. It's available now.
No.
Like, and y'all got to
feel
it. Look, and it gave me the link to share. Like,
it was like, you ready. Like,
yeah,
you ready
like we out here today. So,
man. Did that make you nervous?
Honestly, yeah. Like,
did you feel like if it released on there, then maybe other people wouldn't check for it on other streaming platforms? So what made you anxious about it?
That's exactly it. Cause I was like, bro, it's like, okay. I ended up calling my people like, bro, it's actually on my mixtapes right now.
Did you not feel like people would take you serious if it was on my mixtape versus other streaming platforms? Because there are a lot of times where people would send me a link and like on YouTube. I mean, like on Twitter. You know what I mean? And they'll tweet me the link, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like it is another link. You know what I'm saying? Or like if it'll come through SoundCloud, and there'll be times where I'll be like, I look at the album art maybe to determine if I feel like it might be something that I'm feeling, or you know what I'm saying? I might even click it real quick, and then you literally get like the first 5 seconds out of me, and I'll be like,
I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Well, when I seen it, it was like I wanted it to be on my mixtapes too at the same time. So when I looked at it, I was like, well, this is the first real project that's all the way together. I'm like, dang, but people gonna take you way more serious in this industry if you available on the real platforms where these people are paying monthly subscriptions to make sure that they can listen to good music.
Yep.
So I seen it. I was like, I need to make sure that everything is right though.
Yeah.
So I ain't put too much heavy press on it being on my mixtapes. Like if you found out about it, I really just was like, I used that time because it was within the same week that it actually released to send it to people who matter, quote unquote. Everybody matter, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But what I mean, you know what I mean?
You got to get it in the right hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to get it in the right hands at the right time.
Exactly. So that's, that's what I was doing. Like, hey, I know this person need to hear this. What you thinking?
Right.
So, yeah.
I get it. So, what do you think, I guess, like, your experience, like, growing up here in Dallas and stuff, how do you think that played a part in, you know what I'm saying, just as far as how you see the world and how you wanted to really, I guess express who you are, like, as an artist? Like, how do you feel like your experience here in Dallas has helped you overall? You know what I mean? Helped you grow as an artist and really figure out, like, how to get your message out?
Man, Dallas is one tough city.
Yeah.
For real. Like, if you can catch a wave, if you can catch a wave in Dallas, you can catch a wave anywhere.
Right.
I highly believe that. It's so many of us and there's so many people, they just like want to pay attention to the outside people, like, or people that's from other cities, states, etc. And a lot of the times, if you look at those other artists where they pop first, like got a big hit, they ended up hitting Dallas. Yeah. Like, and a lot of people, they like to rap about the city, etc., because they get so much love here.
Yeah.
But the local people, I'm telling you, you got to have a bag behind you, which is some money.
Right.
And you better have, like, a good following to, like, or enough people that can really, you got to be at the right place, right time, all the extra stuff. So, for me, I see it and just like, you know what? At the same time, I ain't no little I ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean? You ain't finna just tell me that I can't do something. So I felt like it was a better challenge for me. Because I'm competitive anyway. So I put myself to the test.
So why do you think it's like that? Because there was a time in Dallas where the hip hop scene out here was really like thriving. You know what I mean? And the culture was moving. You know what I'm saying? The ladies had certain hairstyles and the guys had haircuts. And, you know, we like seeing guys wearing their leather shorts. You know what I'm saying? So we really had a whole culture. And a lot of that stemmed from the Dallas hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the boogie movement. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, what do you think? What do you think is, I guess, holding, you know, artists back from really collaborating and creating that same, like, movement? You know what I mean? And really understanding, like, it's a whole new era. It's a whole new era. It's a whole new wave of artists. You know what I mean? We sound different. We dancing differently now.
Yeah.
So it's a whole new ball game. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, I don't want to just ask you, like, what do you think needs to be done as far as just people coming together? But as far as people really, like, being able to accept each other, what do you think is missing? Do you think there's too much competition?
Man, no. Ain't no such thing to me as too much competition.
You think people are intimidated?
Yeah, they're intimidated. I feel like Dallas is intimidated of each other as far as the artists and how they go. When I say that, it's like everybody want to be the first ultra big artist out of Dallas.
Yeah.
Because Dallas is so much of a popping city. Mm-hmm. It's like everybody is like, bro, I want to be the one. I want to be the one to put the city on.
Yeah.
We can all put the city on.
Right.
Like, you can all collab on each other's stuff. It's like we can share crowds, this and that. I guarantee you know some people I don't know, and I know some people you don't know.
Right.
But you want to know these people I know. Like, I want to know your crowd. So we can all get this money because it is enough money for sure for everybody.
Yeah.
So I used to want to like be like one of the people because we didn't really have somebody at the time just to really put on for us when I was like 15, 16. But at this point, it's just like, bro, I just want to get on and make sure that I'm able to put on for the city with whomever else, if it is somebody else, the right way. But I say we got to get out of our Hollywood mode and them egos. Like, oh, I'm the one buzzing at this moment, so... Nah, bro, I don't feel like listening to that right now. Nah, I can't do no song with you, or it's going to be a fee. A fee? Ain't nobody else paying that.
Yeah.
Like.
Right, everybody trying to get it out the mud right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have any Dallas artists that you would maybe, like, think about, or even, like, it would be dope to collaborate with?
Everybody. So, if you want me to be specific on names, like I like what Yellow Beezy doing right now.
Yeah.
I like what Trap Boy Freddy doing right now.
Yeah, Trap Boy's hot too.
All the other underground artists that people don't necessarily know. I can't really just remember names right now. Yeah. Honestly, I ain't being funny either, y'all. But it's a lot of people. Like, I want to collab with everybody who actually do this for real.
Yeah.
Not because it's the wave to be a rapper right now, but for the people who actually do it.
So how do you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? He just looking for clout, or he just looking for, you know what I'm saying? He just looking for attention, or how can you tell dudes that's like, yo, like, he really about his business, and, you know what I'm saying, he's serious?
Put me on the song, bro. Man, look, I be like, hey, you got a song that I can listen to so I can at least hear what you sound like or what you rapping like.
Right.
I ain't got no song right now, bro, but I could freestyle. Bro, everybody can freestyle. Like, that's common in the hip-hop community.
Right.
But it's like, you don't have anything that you can show me, bro, like, or let me hear or something like that so we can jump on the song together.
Yeah.
And then it's like they don't want to pay for no studio time. They want you to set up the sessions. They want you to do all this and that. Like, bro, I'm the one who pushing something, got something going on my end. You coming to me empty-handed talking about, bro, put me in the studio, record me, all this. Time is money.
Right.
This engineer got to get paid. I got to pay for this beat. Right. I got to pay for, you know what I mean? All this stuff don't just get handed to you.
Right. You've actually taken the time to figure out, like, how this industry works, and you still, like, learning more stuff, like, every day.
Yeah. And it's just a lot of that. That's why I said for the people who really do this for real, if you got a song that you can present to me,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, this really, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's punch in.
Really locked in forever.
Locked in forever.
How'd you come up with the title of the album?
So, Locked In Forever it's a two-way thing.
Okay.
It's locked in as far as your focus.
Okay.
Like, and me just trying to make sure that I get through it. I ain't tunnel vision, pretty much. And then Locked In Forever is just like feeling locked in because of the vibe of the city that I get.
Yeah.
You know, like crabs in the bucket, honestly. You know, when it comes down to everybody trying to get out, it's hard to get support from your peers and the people that you just every day know.
Wow. That's some good shit.
Like, I done traveled and went to, like, my first time when I went to New York City, bro, I felt so free.
Right.
And just me seeing, like, I'm just seeing a whole nother type of vibe and, like, everything that's going on there. And I was just like, bro, I want to move. Like,
yeah.
And then, like, but don't get me wrong, I did also want to return home. And then it was, like, on my flight back, it's like, as I'm landing, I'm, like, catching the vibe. Like, damn, boy.
You already feel it.
We back at it. Like,
yeah.
shit. They out there, they like, oh, boy, where you from? Your accent, this and that. Right. Yeah, I ain't even noticing the accent because it's just how I talk. And then just everything. They just interested to see what I got going on.
Yeah.
Same thing for me on their side because they new to me, I'm new to them. So it just felt like just a vibe I just wanted to keep on having.
Like, it felt good to be appreciated.
Yeah.
You know? And that's hard. I think there are so many people that do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, flexing, or, you know what I'm saying, they do what they do because they looking for the reward, and then it's crazy for the people that's out here really working and really grinding, and then you look up and you like, dang, like, am I invisible? Or, you know what I'm saying, like, are people really even paying attention to me right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you not see me out here? Like,
man, hey, look, so also, I done had people tell me, because, you know, like a blog site might post me or something like that. Yeah. Then I might see a lot of comments, and, you know, but I had to talk with somebody, and he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, people do be seeing you.
Yeah.
And I be like, well, where is the, like, you know what I mean? I hate when I run into people into the street, they be like, hey, bro, I see what you be doing or whatever on, like when you post it on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever you doing.
Yeah.
I be like, bro, why you ain't share it? Yeah. Why you ain't like it?
Yeah.
Like, do you want to see me win or do you not want to? Because if you tell me that you see me, but you ain't helping the occasion, because it's free.
Yeah.
It's free. Hold up. It's a free thing.
When people really like something, when people really enjoy something, they want to tell the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why people take pictures of their food, because they like, oh, look at this food I'm about to eat. It's about to be so good. I want to make sure everybody know this is finna be gone in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Or when people have on their nice outfits and they're like, oh, I look good. I want to make sure everybody know I'm looking good today. Or, hey, I'm with my friend. I want y'all to know that I'm with my friend today. So when people hear music that they really feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, dang, I need to put the world on, you know what I mean? People love that feeling. People love feeling like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, you know, who put you on that new Cole, or who put you on that new Kendrick, you know what I mean? Then it comes to a point people like, shit, like, who put you on to official? You know what I'm saying? Like, who put you on to official? Or did you put yourself on? You know what I mean? So, shit, I get it.
And it's like, don't get me wrong, shout out to all of my supporters. Because I do got some people, you know what I mean, they go hard.
Yeah.
And, you know, but I'm saying there's a lot of fake, like, support, too.
Yeah.
So, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They pay attention to what you got going on, but they really won't support what you got going on.
Shit.
So, yeah, it's a difference.
So, tell me what your favorite songs are from the album. And you gotta list them off. One, do your third favorite, your second favorite, and then your number one favorite song.
Oh.
And you gotta tell me how you like them.
Okay. Oh, this is hard. It's hard because I got like 4. I got like 4. All right, so I'm gonna say Rada for number 4.
Rada for number 4. You know what the lady song at the bottom of the list? Ladies, he got this song on the album called Rider that's gonna make you feel like, I feel like this is like the new like Plies Shawty. Like how Shawty made me feel. And I was like, oh my gosh. And like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like we still love that song. That song will never die out because we need a song that just makes me be like, yes, like I am. So I can't believe you just put us down there like that.
Man. Oh my Jesus.
It's
Please,
okay.
please
It's
don't
okay.
crucify me.
Look, we made the list. So
for sure, though.
That one.
And honestly, these interchange. So it's like one day I might be vibing, and that just might be what I'm on for number 1. Then I might switch, but you know what? Hot Boy gotta be next.
Hot Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot Boy
above. Oh my. Okay. You know, let me keep going. Because I just can't look at this list right now. I mean, look, every song on the album is fire, regardless.
Ew.
Every song on the album fire, but those are like my top 2, and they're like the bottom.
You know what? How about this? Honestly, as I really think about it, okay, I say Hot Boy number 4, Rada 3rd. I got my reason though. Hot Boy, it's like, of course, that was a real topic and situation I was speaking on, and it's just live in the hood. Like, so far as one of the leading, like, all of these that I mentioned are the leading streams or whatever in songs, but also the ones that I like the most.
Yeah.
And Hot Boy is for, like, the hood, the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the people. And so far, everybody like, what, boy, you done turned up for the hood?
Yeah, it's hot.
Like, okay, you got us one we can ride to. So we can always be remembered.
Right. Then
it's like, Rada, it's special. It's like one for the females, like how, you mentioned, I got another side.
Do you have a special lady in your life to official fun?
At this current moment, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
You single?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that, ladies? He's single. Oh, man, after hearing this song, you're going to be having all kind of girls in your DMs.
I need a rider, somebody that'll ride.
Oh, my God.
For,
Goodness.
Hey, y'all need to really go listen to that, though. I got a lot of game I'm spinning on there.
You do. It's real smooth. It's real smooth.
But next, I say on the list is Put That On My Blood. Because that just really speaks to me on like on the gritty side. Like,
it does, yeah.
Where that's one where I'm like at your throat.
Song. That make you want to get up and go get some money or figure out like, dang, like I got to get out here and get it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one where I'm like, if to me when I actually finished hearing it after I made it, I was like, boy, it kind of feel like the Gucci first day out, like the second one, like the last time he got out.
Yeah.
I was like, how he went in there, he was talking about some what did he say? He said, take a shower in my boots and go to sleep in my shoes. Yeah. It was just like that kind of vibe is what I caught when I made it. Right. And when I listened back to it, like, whoa, I'm on one.
I feel it.
Then the last one is January 28th, which is the intro to the project.
Now, what is January 28th? Is that like your birthday? Is that a special day? What is that?
So January 28th, honestly, is just the day that I made it on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, January 28th, 2018. And like, I ain't like it's not like a hook, like a verse hook type of song.
Okay.
So it's like it's a verse and I talk, talk to the city for a little while, and then I go back into another verse and I'm, speaking what's going on. So January 28th was just
in your life or what's going on?
Yeah. My life and what's going on in this city that we in. So it's me just speaking on my point of view and also about real topics that a lot of people that I know about, losing friends, mindset that we done got stuck in, that we need to get out of.
Right. Well, speaking of this mindset thing, just getting off the topic real random because I'm just curious. I want to pick your brain. Kanye been in the media for a minute, you know what I'm saying? All this crazy stuff with Drake and Pusha T. First I want to ask you how you feel about this rap beef.
The Drake and Pusha T?
Yeah. I mean, it's squashed now, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard about that.
Did you feel like it was healthy? Or, you know what I'm saying? Because, they was shooting some pretty low blows. Like, almost on some, like, URL type stuff, you know?
Yeah, and URL get greedy.
Yeah.
When it comes down to this one, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really just feeding to it.
Really?
And I'm really into, but it's so much stuff that be going on nowadays with raps and, people, being, coming at each other.
Yeah. That
it was, something that I really just didn't feel like taking a listen to. Plus, it was just surrounded around the time I'm finishing and, the crossing the T's and dotting the I's for my project.
Right.
So I couldn't even necessarily zone in all the way to it. I heard, a snippet of the Pusha T second one, and then I heard the whole Drake one, the first, I ain't gonna lie, he turned up on that one.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called, but he went in.
I did too. Yeah.
But he ate, but it's not something I just really want to hear.
What do you think about Kanye? And, he's had his rant, but he's been pushing out some heat. He getting ready to drop Kid Cudi album on Friday.
Yeah.
So I mean, just have you ever been a Kanye fan?
Yeah, Kanye was actually one of my all-time favorites.
Really? Who else would you consider in your top tier? You know what I'm saying? Rappers that you look up to.
Tupac, Lil Wayne. I rock with Meek Mill hard. He gave me a lot of motivation to stay hungry and all that kind of stuff like that. Yeah. Watching him on YouTube, seeing how he came up, I feel like pretty much like me or whatever. Right. Shout out to Ross. And everybody, it's I honestly got a long list of people who I really mess with.
I was going to know a couple of them.
Yeah. But those are some of the people that I really rock with.
That's dope.
Wayne, Tupac, Meek.
So to wrap this up really quick, I want to ask you just some other questions just about you being from the city and stuff like that. What's your favorite chicken spot?
Ooh.
And I'll put you on the spot, right?
What's
your favorite chicken spot?
Man, I'm going to have to stick with Rudy's, man. I'm going to have to.
You sticking to Rudy's?
I'm going to have to.
Yeah. You know, Rudy's kind of lost their sauce a little bit.
Man, I know. I've been hearing. I got a family member who actually work with them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's really cool.
So I'll be getting it. I ain't going to say that.
What's your favorite burger spot?
Burger spot? I ain't got one. I be wherever the nearest hood corner store, they be booming. Like, wherever you go in the city, you get get the basket too.
Alright, if you had to choose one to shop at, Big T or Brewton, which one?
I ain't never been in Brewton.
Me neither.
I ain't never been in Brewton. But you would not catch me in Big T.
You wouldn't catch you at Big T?
No. It's a lot of...
Redbird?
Boy, it's desert. Catch me at North Park. I'm telling you. Redbird's so dead. We were talking about it the other day.
They're remodeling it, though. Did you hear about the remodeling Redbird Mall?
Yeah, I heard about it. I was like, man, it's so dry in here. I was like, boy, I might see a tumbleweed roll about. Like,
it's possible.
It was just...
Yo, they were actually supposed to be doing, like, a thing where you could go and vote for them to do the remodeling. Man, I screenshot it. I don't know where it is.
Yo, they turned me up.
I don't know where it is, though. That's cool. But, all right. Yo, Too Official Fun. Go and get Locked In Forever out now on all major streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal.
All that.
My mixtape.
All that.
Follow my boy on Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram and Twitter at Too Official. FON. Family or Nothing is what it stands for. FON. Too Official with the number 2. You did.
Bet. Y'all check out these visuals we got for you below. And we gonna check back up with you in the near future and see what you got popping. Because I'm pretty sure you about to go on tour and be all fancy in Hollywood and shit on everybody. But we gonna keep it with you.
Shows, videos, all that. Y'all keep in tune, man. Too Official. Too Official!
Bet. 32.